Well, competitors versus rivals, they are not the same thing. Gerard, when you shared this with me, even I was going, aren't they the same?
Well, a competitor you out to beat. And sometimes you will drop your prices just to compete with them, start a price war, and nobody wins at the end of the day.
No, true.
If you see the other person as your rival, you look at what's their strength, because that will show your weakness. And that will identify what you need to work on to make you stronger and better, and it will show you where you need to innovate.
It's really interesting because when you go to, and you're out there networking and mixing with different companies, I think sometimes if you switch your mindset, and we know that millionaires have a different mindset, very few millionaires that I've actually spoken to, and ourselves included, consider anybody their competitor. No. They never look at that. They go, well, they're not my competitor. They do something different. It might be similar, but they're still different than me. And by the way, that's what makes you stand out, isn't it? Difference.
Exactly.
But they will look at people going, well, that's a rival, so what are they doing? Now, they don't have to copy. The one thing they won't do is copy. And don't have to totally reinvent something new. But they can take what a rival is doing, apply it to themselves, and give it their own twist. Put their own stamp on it and make it quite unique for their business. That's what you're saying about filling the gaps.
Well, we're all about innovating in that 1% change every day consistently. By seeing other people as a rival, you will have that point of where do I start searching where I can change. By looking at somebody else, what they do better than you, that's your point where you start to innovate.
And the other thing I really like about that one, Gerard, is that we know innovation's your only currency that really keeps you ahead of the pack. But people say, well, how do I innovate? And I love it when you say, well, look at the rivals. What are they doing? What are you not doing? And where are some of the ideas you can modify? And sometimes it may not even be in the same industry. You may be in a flooring industry.
Exactly.
And you might be looking at the kitchen guy, putting all the cupboards in and go, I really love how he did that presentation. I don't do it that way. I'm missing out.
But again, you always have to look for that opportunity and how you can make your business better. So it don't only have to be your industry, like you say. Look outside your industry and you might learn quite a bit.
Absolutely. So don't worry about competitors because you probably don't have any, but look at your rivals for seeing where your gaps are so you can fill them and keep innovating. And if you keep innovating, you will keep ahead of the pack.